we're back. It's back. Back. Great, thanks. Too many people. There's only two of us.
Some land in the country away from everywhere and have some privacy. And it'll
I
probably
think we
be
should get
cheaper.
something on a hilltop.
If he's going to give us $5,000.
How about the Black Tower? We don't want to go back there? Why don't we?
Are you guys having this discussion in the magic shop?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Of course, it's like our home base. We're like the
roll percentile dice.
I'm itching to get back into the Black Tower. Oh, 80. No, 0080. Oh, that's too. Oh, fuck. $44. Who was supposed to roll that?
I am.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. This pink, purple one is high.
Okay.
In the pad thai.
No, it's on the floor, which is worse. I didn't see what went. Fuck. All right.
Yeah, for trying to be
This one's high.
flashy grand house.
29.
Okay. Let me make my roll here.
One.
I did not roll a 1, but I only rolled a 12. So
okay, it's number 29.
There is a small island. Well, an island considered small.
Sweet island.
Just to the west of you guys. And
have a castle on it?
That'll totally get rid of my cravings to take over this island.
It's it's large enough. I'm saying small, but it's like 15 miles. So compared to the islands that you're on, it is small. It's about 15 miles wide at its widest point, and doesn't have anything more on it now than a fishing dock, as it's only used seasonally. And the city would be willing to part with it.
I think we should go scout it, scout it out, make sure there's no danger.
How much?
Over there.
And is there anything there we can build structure with? Otherwise, we got to take it.
No,
I'm sure there's stuff on there
already.
Think of all the adventuring fun we can have killing off all the beasties on it.
We should not buy it. We safety of the city at a critical moment.
What?
Kildare, your audio's a little bit up there.
We should put the city in charge of that property. Yeah, because
Are you guys hearing anything he's saying?
No,
Barely.
You're
Yeah.
no, we can't hear you.
You're breaking up, bro.
Spread.
By the window, dude.
Spread.
He's gone. Oh, he's back.
Reset.
There we go.
Can you hear me? Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So you want to check this out?
We should not pay for it is all I'm trying to say. We should try and negotiate.
That's what I was going to say. That's why I said how much.
Let me roll some dice and see what the local governor thinks of you guys. I mean, you did just sort of save like
I have some diplomacy. I
world.
might be able to
Hmm.
bargain.
Wait till Val gets here because he's got like a diplomacy bonus up his ass.
I don't know.
like
Mine's
plus
probably
12.
higher, dude.
He's like plus 12, dude. I'm not kidding.
I think mine's right around there, if not
All right.
higher.
Since there's been no official reward given to you for the work you did to
Mine's
help
plus 14. Just saying.
cure the grove,
Fuck yeah.
the local governor has decided that as reward, you will be gifted the island. And as a part of that reward, as a thank you from the community, the collective community of the islands, monies and materials and crews will be sent from the 4 large islands, and they will build you a small facility.
A
Dude,
palace.
Fucking killed that.
He
Not only
won a
did we-
palace.
Yeah, we got some free shit.
Well,
would
they're
like
gonna
to-
build you. They're gonna
I would like a
basically
temple.
build you guys a fucking fully fortified stronghold. Is what's
How about a
about to happen
temple?
here.
I'd like a temple for the
Nice.
mistress of Star Circle, please.
A temple will be included on the property.
It's 2 dice I lost now.
As a matter of fact, they've even agreed to import game to stock the island with larger game, so that way, you know,
Wow.
Cal will
Baby
have
dragons.
game to hunt on occasion after
we
a
can have
season
our-
or so.
Like totally. Like,
Yeah, it's your own private island. Call it Idaho. Make it good.
dude, we're like billionaires already. Run that little.
That was a disturbing
Okay, seriously,
film.
like the island has no name, so you guys get to name your fortress island,
I like
your
the
base of operations.
fully fortified. Oh, what did you say? It was fully
The
fortified.
Deathbringer stronghold.
It was Stronghold, FFS. Hashtag FFS. That's what we should call it. Shorter FFS.
For fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake, why not?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
let's
down.
not abbreviate
care.
it. If we're gonna call it for fuck's sake, we're gonna call it for fuck's sake.
No,
Yeah.
that's a stupid name. We should call it. What was the name of this island?
It doesn't have one.
It
Isla
never had
Nebular.
Camelot. That's a silly place.
Camelot.
We call it the island from Jurassic Park.
Flat Earth.
Isla Nebula.
Platter.
Jumanji.
Just call it Nibiru and get it over with.
Nibiru.
No, let's give it a weird name, like
Pancake.
no, like Breathe.
Breathe.
Yeah. Hey, are you going up to Breathe? What?
How about Livingston?
Oh my god.
I know.
Living Stone.
It's like amateur night here, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't need a name right now. We can brainstorm.
Yeah, we all agree.
Adventure.
Adventure.
Yet to be named island in Paris.
We'll call it.
Yeah, so while they're building that,
I see it.
you guys have been asked to, if you would not part with your sample of the purple goo, but would you be willing to bring the sample to, hold on one second, wrong notebook. Still wrong notebook, Jesus criminy. Okay, yeah, they want to know if you would be willing to bring the sample to the College of Sorcery on Solstice.
Shit, that's a lot of work.
Yeah,
Wait,
absolutely.
I can't
Let's
hear.
do it.
Yeah,
Well,
let's do it.
Zero's got it.
Sorcery, that sounds good times.
We should.
Can we
do that.
teleport there? No, just kidding. Let's do it.
Huh. Well, fuck me. Yeah, you can teleport there.
Sweet.
Damn.
Hey, sometimes
Yes,
God
dude.
likes rolling the dice, no matter what that scientist says.
I like
We
that.
need a teleport spell.
Mystery will send you.
I know, but we don't want to rely on him forever.
Can Mr. E teach Mad a teleport spell? You know, because we're not sticking with Mr. E.
No, we'll have to buy
He'll
schools
just show up.
until we learn it. It takes fucking forever to learn the spell.
Well, how about I just
I don't need to go anywhere right now.
oh hey. You guys, you know, you could buy some teleport scrolls. Or you could just have one of the guild sorcerers teleport you there.
Yeah, right.
You don't have to let Mystery do it.
Oh, and
Whatever's
I'd like to
clever.
I'm sorry
request
for
the
coming up with all the good
builders
ideas
to
tonight.
build an outpost for the guild on our island so that the guild can arm the outpost if they so chose.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I want to
Sure,
ask
Kyle.
the builders of the island who are going to build our
Great,
stronghold
sure.
to build an outpost for the guild, like a special area for the guild, so that they can stock people there, right? So we'll always have sorcerers around. That's the idea.
Are you gonna pay him?
Shit, that's, what? No, I'm not gonna pay.
Yeah, you guys aren't exactly running a nonprofit. Be thankful for the island and the fortress.
Oh, it's fucking awesome.
We're super
You know, I
thankful.
mean, the stronghold.
We
You
would
know,
also like to offer our services back to the governor as an elite squad should they ever need us. To be, not when we're in town, we could be.
well, in that case, he'll pay you
stipend?
in an official capacity, because now you're not just taking the sample, you're escorting the sample.
True.
Yeah, because it is a liability on its own. Whatever the hell's
Yeah,
cool.
hugely. And then you guys haven't figured out what it does yet.
We should go get more because everyone seems to want it, but we can make money.
Vero seems to think that it's some form of magical pathogen.
Like a mushroom?
It seems to behave in a way that's almost parasitic. Almost sentient even.
Oh, this is the black goo shit. I forgot.
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
get into
So
the
that's
college.
what he's found out about the purple stuff.
It's purple goo.
Yeah, the purple goo.
It's the purple goo. It's coming
We-
to get you.
We should farm it, dude. That's a good idea. And just like sell it to everybody.
Well, we should figure out. Well, I don't know this, so I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, but if it's a pathogen and we start giving it to everybody and like everybody dies, our business goes through the floor, and then all we have is monsters.
I've
Or
already
they
died,
become
I'll test it.
control
It'll be
slaves.
quality control.
Oh my god.
Grim takes a swig.
Just when I think they
Grim
rolled an
moment.
intelligence score.
Like 30 times.
Hey, we only got this island because of me. So
No, I'm happy. Let's go explore it. Let's go. We
Yo.
got the island. Let's go, man.
You want to get this substance to the college first?
Yes, please.
Yes, let's make haste. We can teleport. Let's
Yeah,
do
we
that.
can
Buy some
teleport.
scrolls. How much are the scrolls?
does it matter?
Yeah, we have a lot of money now. We're buying them.
Put it
Let's
on
go
our
with the
account.
Yeah, all right.
Put it on our account.
Let's get like 4 of them shits.
Get like
yeah.
a dozen. What are you talking about? 4? How many you got? We'll take them all.
I don't know. What if a dozen is all 15,000 gold?
We should get a
man?
guild sorcerer. We should hire a guild sorcerer.
Oh
I already tried to steal that, but we gotta pay the guy.
no,
No,
yeah,
no,
one,
no.
not like a whole group
to
of
be
them.
no, wait. We should hire one to be our business manager, dude. That way we have him on staff. He can teleport us around. We get our shit taken care of when we're not around. Yada yada
He's our
yada.
Uber driver, pretty much.
Yes.
He's the person that
idea.
Adam said we should think about
All right.
hiring.
Let's do that. That's great.
If we could
Adam
cook-
will create an NPC for you so
Oh,
that he'll
love
be available next gaming session.
Is that a good idea, guys?
Yeah,
That's a
definitely.
great idea.
All right.
That's a fantastic
Totally.
idea.
Thanks.
All right.
So what I want you guys to do, at some point this week, probably by Wednesday, if you would, get together and write the ad.
All right.
Cheeky dark sorcerer.
Mm.
Wait, what are we gonna do?
All
Put an
right.
ad out for a sorcerer. I think Jerry's on it.
Oh,
Yeah. I want to see the ad.
Probably be able to upvote it on Steam it within the next couple days.
The advertisement.
That's a good idea. Or we could do a Twitter poll. I'll do a Twitter poll.
Yes.
Must like long walks on the beach and candlelight dinners.
I don't care about that.
Weinstein Incorporated. Should that be the name of our?
No,
Dude,
No, that's the worst.
Proficient.
no
Internet.
world crap.
we
La
might end up
Bazaar,
getting
La
a real
Bazaar, La
person.
Bazaar.
That would be
Bring it
weird.
back.
Oh, my space bar's broken.
That was quick. La Bazaar.
No, it's not.
Get it. Get it together, Jerry.
So, so you guys are going to be paid to escort it. You're gonna get 1,000 gold for the trip there and 1,000 gold for the trip back, and you're gonna each make 500 gold individually as hazard pay.
I accept.
Who's writing this shit down? Is Graham doing this? Are you
I'm
the
sure
best?
I
Graham's
think
doing it.
isn't
His
Graham
camera's
like the
not
party
on, but-
secretary now?
Yeah, Graham is totally the most
I
organized.
thought Failed was keeping track of the funds.
He's not here.
All right. So can we say that again? I'll write it down real quick.
I will write it down. I
Schlugs.
will put it in a spreadsheet. How about that shit?
Oh damn!
Okay. All right.
Next
then.
level.
Because we need to start keeping track of this because I got
Look at
plans.
this. When Jerry's not playing WoW, he brings his A game. I'm loving this.
Dude, I'm totally playing WoW. What are you talking about? I'm in a
Jerry is multitasking. I'm loving this, you guys.
Oh, good stuff.
So what was
Jerry,
it besides 500 gold
Jerry.
pieces each? How much was it for the whole crew?
Okay, the crew is being paid
Wait.
a total of 2,000 gold. Individually, each member of the crew is being paid 500 gold.
Okay. Perfect.
All right, I gotta write it down.
And we've also gained 15,000. You said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So let's make
and
that
Mr. E gave you 5,000.
Right, that's 20. So are we gonna-
23,000.
Are we gonna say that we have 20,000 in the bank? Put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's call it 20,000 in the bank.
Plus the residual from before.
No,
Did we not buy those
total.
teleportation scrolls though?
Wait,
How
wait. The total we have is 20. The residual grew into 15. Is the way I understood it.
What? Is it?
Our residual wealth grew to 15,000. That's what I thought Adam said.
Yeah, you guys, your business made 15,000 gold in the last
Yep.
6 weeks.
Plus 5.
Mr. E gave you 5,000 gold as seed money towards your own location.
That's for the business, not your personal gold that you have in your hands.
Yeah,
Right. But
that was
plus
he
what-
gave
yeah.
it to you for your business.
No, I was just saying
know
plus
that.
whatever we had from previous.
Yeah.
There isn't anything else we had.
Oh, okay.
This grew out of this is our business account. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So in a way, this will be a business adventure.
Yep.
I love how that works.
500 each.
Yep, 500 each because you're each being paid 500 as hazard pay for this trip.
Right. And
Not to mention,
How
you
much are we
have no
getting up front?
transportation costs because a ship is being provided for you to use, or
right. I'm not bitching.
teleportation will be provided for you. So you won't have to pay for scrolls; they'll be issued to you this time.
We could get a hot little elven teleporter chick.
Yes. Yes.
They could assign you. I mean, they might even assign you
That was all
a
for you,
sorcerer for travel purposes on this trip. You don't know.
I was saying that for your benefit. What are we getting up front?
Who knows? Up front, you're getting 1,000 up front, and you're getting half of your hazard pay individually up front.
So 250 and 1,000. Okay.
I think we found Jerry's RP passion.
What? Counting?
The half orc's going to run the business. You guys realize this, right?
Great.
Because it's already happening.
He's
Oh yeah.
I've got
I trust him.
We're gonna have an apiary on the island and make honey and sell it. And it'll become world renowned.
Ooh.
Your island has a lot of potential. It's pretty good size. I mean,
15 miles, shit.
you guys could grow your own little town there.
Meet some goats.
That's like my passion in campaigns when I'm an orc is to raise bees and make honey and make mead.
And kill things to relax,
And
right?
kill things to relax and whatever.
Yeah, you go adventuring to relax from your business life.
That's right. And if you happen to fall into a time portal and end up in a Shadowrun world for 6 months and come back and your business is booming, that's awesome.
Yeah, because you hire competent management personnel.
Exactly.
None of these crazy idiots who are like mini onions that wear helmets with slits too small to have peripheral vision. You guys don't have that problem. You have competent guardsmen. You train them.
That's what John Lear.
Wow,
looked
you
like
guys
tonight.
could become a training facility too. How fantastic.
Nah. That opens you up for attack.
All right.
Or misuse.
So, teleporting?
Yep.
Teleporting.
Teleporting. Vero. Please roll D20 for me. Yeah.
18.
Good roll. You guys get together at the departure point.
Hang on, where are we going? I'm here.
You just arrived in perfect time, Caledonian. We just teleported.
Nice.
We have a
Well,
new
you're about
island.
to teleport.
We're about to, and we're going to a college of sorcery to identify that
I don't
goo we
care.
found.
You guys got this. Let's just go. I don't need to recap right now.
We're making good money. We got a stronghold. You'd be very happy.
Stronghold.
Yes.
Turns out that the orc is a business genius. Savant style.
Hey, I partially helped negotiate a lot of that.
You did too. You guys make a fantastic team. I mean, it's almost as though you're family. You know, like brothers.
Yeah, like the perpetuate property managers of the new age.
Absolutely.
We're the new rulers of this quadrant.
I mean,
they just don't know it yet, right?
Just don't know it yet, exactly.
All right. I love heroes with a conquering attitude.
Oh.
Hero is a subjective term. You know, if you're the bad guy and you're fighting for your people think you're a hero. Your enemy calls you a villain. So who's right in that situation?
And as a half orc, I face different challenges. In that half of me wants to take over everything, and the other half just wants to spread it around. So I kind of balance that with I'm going to take everything over for fun, but then I don't want it anymore because I already did that.
That's fantastic. So, the scroll is read. You guys see the teleportation portal open? Sorry. Whew. That was a little Atari. Wow.
Atari 2600?
5200.
Yes, asteroids kicking my ass.
Asteroids kicking his ass. Is that slang? Newest slang?
So you guys see the portal open. You see through the portal. You see the destination. You guys see the pristine sapphire towers of the College of Sorcery. And all that's left for you to do is cross the threshold and step into the courtyard.
Wait.
All right, let's go.
Why is that the only thing left for us to do?
Because we need to.
Well, just because the portal is open.
Yeah, but why did you just say you get off and it just seems.
Well, I mean, we're going somewhere. I mean, why would we open the portal if we're not going to step inside?
Well, everybody has their equipment. You guys don't need to buy anything else.
All right, I'm Quinn Mallory. I'm jumping head first.
Okay.
There you go.
Sliders.
Thank you.
I follow.
I'm going last. I'm going second to last. Darky can go last.
Okay, you guys see them on the other side of the portal, crossing into the courtyard.
Got dice in your hand though. God. All right, I'm going. I go. I don't care. I'm paranoid.
Okay. Does everybody cross the threshold?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
As the portal behind you begins to dissolve and fade away, you see a group of sorcerers coming through the opposite side of the courtyard to greet you. Everybody roll a reflex save minus 12.
Whoa.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
20.
15.
Oh.
That's minus 12.
6.
Are you looking for the lowest?
No, it's just you guys are making a reflex save, but you're at a minus 12 to succeed. I'm sorry.
I
No,
got a
it's-
0.
I'm not close.
I failed it.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I
It
totally
doesn't matter.
Right. It was too automatic to go
You
in.
just say fail.
Yeah, I don't know why it's written that way. That's,
I'm at 3.
I'm sorry. It might be my notes. Look, suffice it to say, nobody didn't escape.
Nobody,
rolled a
Wait.
nobody escaped.
Nobody did escape.
I rolled
See-
a 20.
You didn't roll a 20.
Wait, did you actually have a 20, man?
Yeah.
Even with the minuses? And
Well,
it
no,
doesn't
I mean-
matter because if you got a natural 20.
That's what
All
I'm
right,
saying.
so here's what happens. Granos, at the last second, for no apparent reason, instinctively, you roll swiftly to the left in time to come up onto your feet and see your friends vanish through a portal in the ground.
Do it.
And you
Oh,
stand
shit.
alone in the courtyard with the approaching sorcerers, who are now aghast at the situation.
You've been kidnapped.
The rest of you find yourselves in a cave, a dark, dark cave.
We've been sexy napped. They kidnapped us.
Why couldn't we just take in a
Damn it.
boat?
See, I knew he
Well,
said
this
that.
happened
Are
after.
you all through the threshold? It was too suspicious.
This was a secondary.
Well, I gotta
spell.
telegraph some stuff.
Wow. Apparently, I'm the only one who picks that shit up.
All right. Well,
So we're in a cave.
Yeah, you guys are in a
How
cave.
far can we? What can we see? What can I see? I got night
cave.
vision.
Twiddling his thumbs, man.
Is there a
You can
teleport
see
check with
you
us?
can see a large cavern.
Are there like? Is it all wall or is there directions we can walk?
All wall, dude. All wall.
Nothing but wall.
Good question. Didn't pull the map up. I'm lame. Oh, hey, yeah. You can feel a draft coming from the left. You can see on the far left, you can see vaguely on the wall what appears to be an opening, a tunnel, perhaps.
All right, I want to go towards the draft.
And the portal that we
There's a
fell through is
giraffe in here?
gone now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Draft.
Oh, a draft. Sorry.
Follow the draft. I don't know why nobody's taking out something that glows in the dark. Jesus.
I pull out my flame
yeah.
of eternal love.
Oh yeah, I want to pull out my my glowing pick.
I have elf vision. I don't need that.
I know, right?
Oh,
It
elf.
depends on if it's pitch
I
black.
pull out my penis.
Why? Why?
Oh, dear God.
Let's use the ring.
Please spare us.
Also, by the way, you guys will notice that your rings, with the sole exception of Grimstake, are glowing blue.
Because he's undead.
Grimstake, why is your ring not glowing? Look
I
at
don't
that.
know,
Look.
man. I have no idea.
Usually
Are you on-
close, man. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Does Grimstake smell rotty? A little?
No, he's fine.
No, he's not undead. I mean, his flesh is not rotting.
I think you broke your ring, bud.
Oh,
I
that,
did too.
oh, that's true. Maybe it detects. Maybe it detects something cooler.
Are any of my rings glowing of the 12 that I have?
Of the 12.
Oh, shit.
Your pinky ring.
Dungeon Master forgot his homework. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I
Okay,
forgot to
wait,
grab
wait.
That bag of rings.
I did. Oh, my God. I totally forgot. Son of a. Oh, okay. Hold on. Two of them are glowing brightly. One glowing bright orange, and one glowing almost sickly fuchsia.
And what color do our rings normally glow?
You guys' rings are glowing blue.
Periwinkle.
Hey, Grim, do you want one of these rings? Do you have a color that you want?
Sure.
Pick one. It's yours.
I'll take blue one.
Blue.
Actually, yeah, Grim, try my ring real quick and see if it glows.
Try my ring, baby.
All right, I'm trying on Nomad's ring.
It does not glow.
All right, give that
Pick the
back.
glowing
Glow on
ring.
anyone else? Wait, did he break it forever though? Chuck.
Do you need blue?
Let me see your ring.
Here, check out
Does
my
it
ring.
have a little blue?
Do you
All
need
right,
blue?
put his ring on.
Grimstake, you cannot remove your ring. It
Oh.
will not come
Suck.
off of your finger.
I'll piss
Used
on
to
it.
me, bro. Darky peas
Are
on it.
his
I still
fingernails
on it.
growing?
It is
Really
literally
good.
fused to you.
This will work. I swear. Check this out.
Wait, let's shave Grim's head and see if it grows back.
You're roboing, Kill. You're roboing like crazy.
That's what she
You're not
said.
even there anymore.
You're all over it.
Do you want the glowing ring, Grim?
Yeah, I'll take a glowing ring.
All right.
I don't think it's gonna work on me, but I'll take it.
Prepare to be astonished.
I got 11
The
more.
orange
so I'm not
one
that
or the
worried.
sickly fuchsia one?
The sickly fuchsia
Orange or
one.
sickly fuchsia?
I'll take the sickly fuchsia.
Give me the sickly fuchsia.
I'll take sickly fuchsia glow for 1,000, Alex.
Yes.
What
After
is
she
a
puked
horrible
for the
decision,
4th time
Alex?
in one night, she looked.
Okay. When you put the sickly fuchsia glowing ring on, you feel a slight cold prickling sensation come over your body.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wait a second. Where's Granos?
Affamo.
This Granos.
Oh, where's that little gnome?
Where'd
Are we
that
still in the
gnome
cave?
go?
Check behind
Where's
the
that
rocks.
gnome?
Right, there's only
He's not
one
behind Dex
exit
here.
from this cave we're in? Or
Has anyone left to see where we are?
Wait a
not
minute.
yet,
I got,
we're just
I
standing
got
here playing with
chills
the
going down
rings.
my spine.
Fuck the rings. I want to walk out to like the exit and try and find out.
Well, that's
I have
fine. We're
track-
doing that because we've
I
got a
have
draft
tracker
we're going to walk
skills.
towards.
The hunter's here now. He can go, or the ranger, he can go figure out where the fuck we are, right?
I am.
I
Do we
totally
smell-
agree.
Do we smell water nearby?
There's water. We hear water.
I'm gonna use my knowledge dungeoneering to figure out if there's any exit to this area.
There's an exit that leads into a tunnel.
To the tunnel.
Yep, to the tunnel. To the tunnel, to
I
the
run
tunnel,
first.
which continues on
I
for
run right
120 feet
Just
and
booking
then
it full
branches
speed.
in 6
Irrational.
directions.
6 directions.
So you've got weapon in one hand, flame in the other.
Stupid look on my face. Ooh, just running like an idiot.
All right, do we want to
I'm going
diverge or do we want to stick together?
Okay, wait. There's 6 entrances, right?
Dude, we gotta
Okay,
stick
give me
together.
your flame
Let's not
of
separate.
eternal love.
Don't touch my
Give me your
flame.
flame of
Nomad can
eternal
make you
love.
one.
I can make
No,
one.
I just need to hold it for 10 seconds.
I give you mine. It's like a cool wand.
Thank you, Nomad.
Okay, I'm just holding it. So I'm gonna hold it to all 6 entrances to see if there's a breeze flowing through at the entrances.
You gonna hold his wand?
Just hold it firmly.
It's personal, bro.
For 6 seconds.
For 6 seconds.
That's all it takes.
I was
That's
just
all.
gonna say that. Didn't I just?
It'll be flowing
Same.
out of one entrance for sure.
It has to be. One entrance as if
The
there's
entrance?
multiple,
What are you
multiple-
doing? Flowing.
As you guys are traversing the tunnel to the place where it begins to fork off in 6 directions, because I haven't been paying attention to the insane battling that's been going on, because it sounded too much like chipmunks in heat arguing with one another, or whoever gets the prize male
You're
or
tossing
female.
that tunnel salad, aren't you?
And Granos appears in the cavern with you. Just poof, there he is.
Oh,
Whoop, there he is.
whew.
Battle priest, you made it.
Battle priest.
Brownhouse remembered something everyone else has forgotten.
What happened? Where were you, man?
I was.
Where did you go? Did you plan this?
Read the Zoom chat, Brownhouse.
Yes.
Well, now that you've remembered in full, you should probably share that with your friends, because they don't have telepathy.
Well, I was just about to use my helping hand spell when Mark of the Brotherhood connected me to my friends and the wizards. Use the mark to send you to your party, so they helped me find you.
Ah. Did they have any idea why we went through another teleport?
Where we are?
You guys were magically hijacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even have a chance to ask.
Okay.
No, but where are we? You came here. You must know. You have to know.
Well, the teleportation
here.
spell wasn't that specific. It
Oh.
could only send you to them because they also carry the Mark of Brotherhood, which, as you recall, you all received at the very beginning of this adventure.
Right.
That's right.
So our own guild members fucked us over?
A bunch of fuck.
No. That's what made me find them. I was going to use the rings and the 5-mile range on my helping hand, but
Graham, is your ring glowing?
The Mark of the Brotherhood. So I want to step away 35 feet from Grim and see if
And yes,
my ring,
Graham's ring is glowing.
even if I'm 40 feet away from Grim.
Oh no! If you get 40 feet away from Grim, your ring winks out.
Oh fuck!
From Grim? Oh, our rings are on because Grim's is.
Yep.
And Grim's is not on.
Of course not.
No, this is good. If he gets 35 feet away from us, they're active again. So if we need to use them, we just got to walk 35 feet away from him.
No, we got to make him go away. Why should we all have to move?
He's now the caboose.
Yeah. He's already
the
dead.
Lead scout. He's lead scout.
How many hit points does he have?
Oh. Secret
Brownhouse, you notice the tunnels,
I've only got
and
73
you
hit
realize
points.
that there are only 2 actual options of passage, as the other 4 tunnels are illusion.
Okay. I explained this to the fellas.
Most interesting.
Upon closer inspection, Bismuth, you can clearly see that they are illusion, as there are no corresponding markings of tool work in any of the stone of the illusionary tunnels.
Well, let's
So
go.
you guys may go forward or you may go right.
Want to go right first?
Can I?
Sure.
Do I smell
Let's stick to
water,
it.
or do I detect the moistness of water? Or is there water nearby?
Roll a
moistness of
d20.
water.
You can tell.
Oh,
You can
he's a
tell.
half orc. He would be able to
You
smell
can
water.
feel it. You can feel the dew.
16 plus is that what? What would that be? Dex? No.
We're gonna call it a spot check. It's just you're using your nose, not your eyes.
Is it wisdom?
So,
Yes, it is.
16.
you can smell moisture from the right tunnel.
Let's go down the right tunnel.
Well, that's what I was thinking. If we take the flame and put it into the tunnel entrance, if the flame
Just don't
flickers,
forget Indiana
then
Jones.
there's a path leading out.
So no, nobody's using real fire at the moment.
I was just gonna say nobody light a torch.
Nope.
It's okay. You've got a flameless torch, and I've got a glowing weapon, so we can see.
Because we don't know what's down here, and things will attack us if it can see us.
Okay, guys, one of us has to stay 40 feet away from Grim.
I can lead 40 feet ahead of
Just
Grim, and he
run
can lead
40 feet
second.
away.
Let me
So,
go.
what?
Let me lead first.
Right.
He leads second, and then you lead third behind as
Yeah,
a.
Grim, you come behind and put Bismuth up front.
Coming behind.
Just like you like it.
Exactly.
Does that make sense, everybody?
Yeah. Then ranged behind.
Okay, hold on. Let me make notes for everything here.
And I'm gonna put my glowing pick away and use my night vision. Obviously.
Obviously.
Not just gonna walk with my eyes closed.
So what's your combat order?
Discord.
Granos?
Yeah. It's in the
Bismuth.
Discord chat.
Bismuth. No, that's the combat order. But what are you talking about? Marching order or combat order?
Well, combat orders, so that when we get to a point where we're going to roll initiative, I know what we're doing.
It's right in the Discord chat. I just put it in there. So it's
Let me double check.
Caledorian, Vero, me, DM, diminutive if he's there, Darky, Killendale, Bismuth, Grimstake, Deathbringer. That's the combat order.
Which one are we using? The first one?
I just put it in there.
Shit. I'm like so dead today. I'm sorry. Okay, I see it.
It's all good.
All right, cool. Let me. Perfect. I'll just stay on that. That will work.
Yeah, Caledorian, that the continual flame isn't affected by oxygen. So technically it wouldn't really do anything. It just looks like a flame.
Damn your fire.
Damn your trickery.
Let's go.
I have this thing to automatically buy me $25 worth of Ethereum every Monday. And I bought some. It went off this morning. I paid, it was $23 worth after the fees. And I got 0.048. And I just sent it to my wallet and there was $27 in there.
Nice.
It went up, whatever, $3 or $4 just today. Yay. That was like a no fee transaction.
The further you go down the right tunnel, no, you're fine. The further you go down the right tunnel, the more the air, and first noticeable by Deathbringer, is the air begins to smell, the moisture in the air begins to smell fetid and stagnant.
Not salty, bogus.
No, but fetid and stagnant. You're also beginning to smell the hints of animal and vegetation rot.
Is it like a swamp?
Sounds pretty swampy.
No, it smells more like
the upside down would smell.
It smells like the decaying forest. It smells like the decaying forest when you guys were in the in the grove when it was infected. There's that smell is in the air, that tang.
Oh, maybe we found the source of that shit. Vero, get out your kit. Extra samples.
Definitely, if we find something.
It's like a sign.
I'm all over it.
As you guys venture further down the tunnel, it begins to open up into a large caverned area.
I know her.
Within this caverned area, there is a forest, but it is a forest quickly dying as it is consumed by disease and rot in all directions.
Sound like lyrics from a Zeppelin tune.
Spot check.
Everyone?
Oh, I rolled a 1.
Wow. Okay. For a brief moment,
you fall down.
Deathbringer, you
pass out. Yes. What?
You get like you see spots for a second for no apparent real reason, and you trip over your own feet, and you stumble, and you fall.
God, dude, you sound like a retard.
So, okay, spot checks, everybody.
18.
26.
12.
13.
Everyone else not.
Caledorian is 26.
Dude, I also rolled a 1.
Oh dear God. When Deathbringer fell, The monk was attempting to peer deeply into the cavern's darkness and did not see the falling half-orc and was caught up in the half-orc's feet and has fallen, and they are twisted together on the ground like some kind of grotesque pretzel.
What are you
The
guys
rest
doing?
of you see in the cavern dark moving shapes of varying sizes. And Grimstake, you need to roll a fortitude save at a -5.
Where you're gonna get feared. I have dark vision. We can't see these things.
16.
Well, no, not tangled up on the ground. You can't.
That's what the
You got to get up
-5.
first.
16.
We should roll initiative then. You die.
You begin to hear whispers.
Yeah,
like a room full of people having conversation, but you can't quite hear them.
Grimstake's like our own little personal NDE, isn't he?
Let's just say trauma fucks with people. Sorry. So you're starting to hear dark whispers.
Guys, hear that?
I don't hear anything.
The hunter's hungry. Caledorian's hungry. Probably was his stomach.
Should I go and hunt or what?
No.
Voices. Should I go hunting?
They'll
Do they
betray
see us? Do we have time to prepare?
Yeah, they have not spotted you. They didn't hear the ruckus of falling orcs and elves.
Can we, guys,
half elves.
we need to prepare. Are the rings glowing?
Yeah, you guys can stand up now.
Well,
yeah, your rings are glowing.
Can we see those things?
Even though we're 40 feet away from Grim?
Those things are not undead.
What are they?
Okay.
Not undead.
To find out.
Well, I can see them. If
I'm just losing my mind and I'm going to charge these things.
Wait. Let's
You
find out
see
what
dark shadows.
Guys,
Dark
let's
shadows.
just prepare
wait.
for any
All right.
potions. Bless each other.
Oh yeah, bless.
I would like to cast magic stone on my bullets.
Okay, I would like to hear what Deathbringer has to say.
Yeah.
I have dark vision. I can see 60 feet or 30 yards or whatever the hell it is.
60.
So I can see more than dark shadows. Hopefully.
No, I said dark shapes, and they're dark shapes as in dark in color, humanoid figures like the ones you guys saw in the druid well.
And no light.
However, they're not as small. There are some that are the smaller size that you guys saw, and there are some much larger ones, like more along the lines of 6-7 foot tall.
I don't have a good feeling about this, guys.
And they're in like a cul-de-sac in this cave.
We either have this option or going back towards the other hallway. So I mean,
wait, are they just blocking the entrance?
No, they're just in the dying forest.
Oh, we can go around.
We
them.
can sneak by them.
You don't have to sneak, just go around.
I'm thirsting for blood, so I would like combat.
Yeah, but we don't know what they are. They might be friendlies.
They're not friendly.
Dude, they're not friendly.
I could cast dancing lights up to them.
Last time I saw somebody try and get friendly with an enemy, he got hit in the side of the head. I don't feel like taking that.
Sneaky fucker, can't you sneak up and look around, or is it Granos?
It's me.
Dude, Darky's
No, it's not.
Darky.
It's Darky.
Darky's sneaky.
But he's not here.
I'm here.
Oh.
Am I?
We should have him go scout. Who's our party?
I'm not
leader?
used to Darky being so quiet.
You're our party
I'm here.
leader.
Can't be.
All right, Deathbringer.
I
Party.
got it with my good looks, and I'm learning on the
We
job.
established that at day
Because my
one.
charisma's higher than my intelligence.
Only when he's not wowing.
Only when he's not wowing. Yes.
But he is. That's
Dude,
what
I'm
makes it
93rd level too.
Nice.
Wow.
20 a week.
93.
I'm about to just throw some arrows here, so let's decide what we're doing.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm ready to charge.
I'm waiting on somebody who's answering something.
They could be friendlies, but they look like what we fought before.
When do we ever encounter
Well,
anything friendly?
Who's
You
got?
want me to sneak up there and check it out, or what?
Your playful banter's got me bored.
We can't see beyond them. There might be like 100 guys where we can't see. I mean, we should not just
Well,
rush
then
them.
we'll kill 100 dudes. Let's get it.
I'm
Captain Delirious.
He's right, dude. Let's just charge it.
I'm hearing
Let's make
voices
it up,
right
man.
now.
It's only 100 to
I
1.
just
We
want
got
to.
this.
Yeah, I just want to stab something. I'm hearing all these voices going.
your
crazy.
name is Deathbringer, and you do not bring the death. I don't understand you.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I'm neutral, and they might be friendly.
Roll initiative.
There we go.
There we go. See, all this fucking arguing, and here we go.
Yes, that's exactly what did it.
I think we should have Darky roll initiative. I think he's got like the highest boost.
Yeah, whoever's got the
Yeah, it's Darky rolling.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled a 7 plus. Let's see.
Mine's 18.
9. You got 16.
Yeah,
So
Whoever's
you
got
rolled
the-
a 16.
16. Yeah.
Sure.
Awesome. The monsters rolled 20.
Fuck.
I rolled a 16. I got 2
Monsters.
decks.
And you guys wanted to walk around the monsters.
I think I got 3
So, are you sticking to the combat order?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
Try, let's try. it, see if it works.
Ow.
Hold on. Let me roll my other die here. Ooh, nice. You guys see, You guys see 7 of the larger dark figures quickly approaching you. They appear to be armed with some type of bladed spear type weapon. You guys
A pole
haven't it looks similar to a pole arm. You guys haven't seen this specific design before. The entire weapon is composed of ebony metal,
It's a glaive.
and all 5 of them are choosing targets, and they're gonna roll to hit.
There were 7 of them.
Motherfuckers.
At least I'm last.
Yeah. No.
No, I'm not. last.
Yeah, but 2 of them
see their
are
targeting.
deferring their actions. Since they go in 20, they can defer their action and go in pretty much. Yeah. So, but 2 of them are deferring their actions. 5 of them are attacking. And I need saving throws from Caledorian, Vero, Granos, Darky, and Kalindal.
What kind of saving throw?
Reflex saving throws, guys. Reflex saving throws.
Nice. 23.
26.
13.
Hold on. 14.
Okay, you guys saved for half, and everybody took 8 points of damage.
Darking can save for all of it.
Yeah.
He's got the
But I
reflex. He
have
doesn't get any damage.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that how it
Good
works?
memory.
Well, that is how it works.
What did we get hit with? Did we see anything?
Dark figures.
Just straight up
Some
melee?
form of energetic release from the weapons.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Damn it.
Shit.
Just
I
lighting
rolled a 14.
California on fire.
So wait, what'd you roll?
A 14.
They're
Burning down all the
dues.
torture chambers.
Directed energy weapon. Dues.
Yes, the total
Ah.
dues.
Oh, actually, I rolled a 20. Sorry.
It bounces
Either
off
way,
them and kills the 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
look, if
Darky, you missed. You don't
if
get
you
any
made your
damage.
reflex save, which in this case, if you rolled a 13 or better, you save for half, unless you have a feat or you rolled a natural 20 that allow you to avoid all damage.
No, I didn't roll a natural.
You have the feet, Darky. Don't worry about it. I remember
So
this.
Yeah.
if I have evasion, I take half of that half, which would be then 2 damage.
Technically, it would be 4. Yeah.
Is 8
because
the
8
half
was
damage?
8 was half the damage.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So I was right.
Apologies, I should have been more specific.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Ow.
Zynga. That hurt. I got hurt, peoples. What was that? What the fucks was that?
Yo, what the?
Okay, now it's your guys' turn to attack. Caledorian.
What's that?
Okay, Caledorian is taking too long. Oh fuck! I got it on 2 here. Hang on. Kill. My computer decided to restart. Leave that. Okay, you guys can hear me again.
Sort of.
Do you want us to defer and circle back around to you?
Hello.
Hello.
You're on.
Okay, good. I'm back. All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna two arrows, and I'm gonna shoot the ones that deferred their action. 1 on each. So 22. Minus 20. Sorry. So that's a 20. 20. To hit.
20.
Was that a natural 20? Or is that a
No.
20 with bonuses?
10 plus 12 minus 2. 22. Or 20.
Then you did not hit.
Okay.
Shit.
Are these things giants?
They're about 7 foot tall.
Nephilim.
And
These ones have tails.
18, 20, 30, 28.
Must mean an extra attack.
Ooh,
28 hits.
that hits.
Nice.
Do your damage, sir.
So 6 plus 4 is 10 damage.
10 damage.
Yeah.
And you pass 20, so we're gonna attack on another 4 damage because you hit him and blinded him in one eye. So he is effectively done for this round of combat, as he's got to remove an arrow from his face.
Can we see what kind of people they is?
They appear to be sort of reptiloid, but not entirely.
Are they million?
You guys have seen lizardmen before. They look
Million ants?
similar to lizardmen in build and body shape. But their features are more slight, more snaky.
The dude that's on the ground, I want to poke him with my finger. Like
Finger
where he's not
poker.
looking. Just like, can I touch him?
Well,
Wait,
no,
whose turn?
because it's Vero's action right now.
Oh, when it's my turn.
Can I touch him?
Wait, when they're never mind. I want to kill people first. After I kill people, things, then I'll touch it. I think
Okay,
I think they're gooey.
Vero.
All right, I want to cast Burning Hands, and it's a cone. It's a
Nice.
cone-shaped burst. I don't know if I
American
can try and hit more than one. If they're close enough, 15 feet.
If they're
range.
close enough, you can. Yeah. So
All right, I'll try to hit as many as I possibly can.
I'll just take
Reflex
that
save.
as a you're gonna hit as many as you possibly can, per the area of effect. So I will always assume you're trying to hit as many targets as you can, unless you specify otherwise.
Okay.
With area of effect spells, and that's a
14
small
damage.
AOE spell. Oh, somebody got a 1. Ooh, somebody got a 19.
They kill each other.
Oh, and someone got a 17. So one guy
First.
kind of pretty much threw himself in front of it and took the entire brunt of the attack. And you will notice that fire is particularly effective against this creature, as his skin seems to be covered in a slimy substance that ignites as your Burning Hands spell strikes him. And he goes
Sweet.
wailing off into the rotting forest, screaming away from combat as quickly as he possibly can.
Nice.
As he gets to about 6 or 7 feet away from you, you guys see him stop, and he begins to violently shake in place, and then he bursts like a balloon filled with sap, and there's just goo everywhere in that spot.
Okay, so I was wrong.
Wow. That seemed to work.
So, on to Granos.
I will be summoning a monster. It's going to take me one full round. So before my next turn, it will come out to attack.
Okay.
I will let you know what it is then.
Can I ask a question?
Okay, let me just make a mark here to remember.
Are we
to
5th or
pass back
6th
around
level?
you.
Fifth.
You guys are 5th
Sixth,
level, but your
technically.
effective character level is 6.
So
So
we-
you're equal in power to a 6th level character, but you're still considered a 5th level character because we go off your character class.
So in the charts, I use 6 for bonuses and whatnot.
No, 5th.
5th.
Okay. So
And
what's,
then the Paragon is 1 additional level.
I'm not gonna do that tonight.
Yeah, it's almost like we're 5.5, really.
I understand. Do I put my experience at 10K?
Right at 5th level, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, that's Granos Darky.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn. Roll to hit. Tell
Roll
me
to
what you're
hit.
doing.
Stepping.
Attack in some way. Or do a lively jig. I don't care.
Well, they see me, right? So.
Oh, yeah. They attacked first. Of course they see you.
Yeah, I just go in for an attack on the closest one.
All right, roll the hit, man.
16 plus 21.
Roll your damage.
1.
Oh, wow.
Lots of fails tonight. What's up with that?
1 for
Yeah,
damage.
there's a lot of ones tonight. That's
1 plus your
creepy.
strength. 1 plus your strength.
No, it's 1. It's failure. It doesn't matter.
Oh, wait.
No,
I
it's
thought it was
not.
1 for damage.
No, it's he's rolling his damage, so there's no
Oh.
failure in that.
I rolled the
Sorry.
wrong one. Hold on one second.
One plus.
3. It's a 3. Sorry.
Okay, plus your strength.
3, 6.
There you go.
Yeah.
6 damage.
Cool. Killendal.
All right, so I'm gonna charge one that has like no damage done to it, but I'm gonna
Okay.
do like this bizarre kind of like monkish walk charge, and it's gonna like kind of fuck with its head. And I'm gonna roll to attack with a furious blows. Yeah.
Roll to hit. Roll to hit. With your blows of furiousness.
Furious blows.
Dun dun dun, monk death.
Oh, I forgot I could roll multiple times at once. Holy shitty rolls. So I got a base of 8, 6, and 5, plus 2 for furious blows, plus 2 more for strength, and plus 3 for base attack. So that's another 7. So those pretty much all miss, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm sorry, they do. Your furious blows were flaccid at this time.
Howling in the wind. Jeez.
They failed to
Yep.
get a rise out of the dice.
Does somebody have
Whoosh.
alcohol to give to the monk? Because it looks like he's losing up.
Bismuth. What? Quick, somebody get the monk some Chardonnay.
It's got dice dip.
I have a
Death by Chardonnay.
I have a Cabaret Merlot if you need some smooth.
Dodecahedron.
Whiskey dice.
Whose turn?
Me. I'm rolling to attack nearest to me.
With your heavy
Roll
pick?
to hit.
No,
Roll
I'm
to
attacking.
hit.
I'm attacking with my glowing heavy pick.
I thought Deathbringer was after me.
No, Deathbringer's
No.
last. Deathbringer brings death last. It goes Bismuth, Grim, Deathbringer.
Did somebody bless us? Are we
Get to
blessed?
work.
Yeah.
Yep.
29.
Oh, hey, you hit. Roll your damage.
Got my bad rolls out. That's it. Almost.
6.
I need a dice ball.
Did you add your bonus damage from your weapon?
The +3.
I get a bonus damage in addition to the attack damage. Okay, so.
Yeah, your weapon does a +3 to damage. Remember?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wrote it in the wrong slot. Okay, no, I did not. So it's 9. Thank you.
That's what she said.
Why does his weapon get that?
We got an upgrade.
Everybody?
No, just him.
Okay.
Other people got other things. I can't remember what you got.
I can't either. God damn it. I got something cool though.
Yes, you did.
I must have written it down.
Must have. Had to have happened.
I was there.
Climbing kit and a healing kit.
And this conspiracy of silence continues.
That's definitely not cool enough. So, I mean, Bismuth did 9 damage. What happened to that?
Is it my turn yet?
What happened?
Bismuth did 9 damage, and the creature takes that 9 damage. Oh, and receives an additional 3 damage.
I'm just charging
and you
it.
see a festering wound begin to open up on its flesh where Bismuth's hammer struck it.
Oh, these things are so weak.
I'm gonna run and stab at that festering wound. My greatsword.
Roll to hit.
22.
Are these guys undead or not?
They're not undead.
But we don't know because it's Grimm's right now.
Yeah, you're not sure because your rings were glowing both times because of Grimm's presence.
Did I hit with
No, we were ahead of that.
All I wrote down is healing kits.
You rolled the 22.
What'd you get, Grimm?
A 22. Did a 22 hit?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I
Oh,
apologize.
it's okay. No, it's
Roll your
okay.
damage, man.
Woo! 11 damage.
It liquefies everywhere.
Is there any within
Goop.
within 30
Black
yards
goop
of it?
sprays you guys
Oh no!
like an explosive oil slick.
That's all right. It's good.
Like a hideous zit of evil was just popped on you.
Nice. Is there any within 5 yards of it?
Oh, they got sprayed too, with
No,
their
because
now
my
dead
cleave.
comrade.
I'm just wondering about my cleave. If my cleave.
Oh. Roll.
Yes.
The one that I hit.
Roll my dice.
So I automatically roll damage.
Don't you roll
so that
damage
it's-
again? Because you would have hit
Yes,
2 of
it's
them
automatic
with
damage.
cleave.
8 damage.
Roll your damage.
Shitty rolls.
Okay, you did 8 damage to that one.
Woo. Sweet.
So how many are dead now? Let's see. 1, 2. 2 dead. Huh. 1 still incapacitated. All right, you guys. Deathbringer.
Deathbringer.
Bring the
like-
death, man.
I light a torch.
No, don't. We're covered in oily blood of a creature.
And
that
they
is-
burn.
They run
You,
away too.
You can have that as a free action.
Thank you. Oh, it's a free action and hit.
Yeah, go ahead. Take swing.
Oh my god.
Rolled the fucking 1.
Oh, you fuck! Damn. Game's over. Everybody
You guys
burn to
see
death right now.
Deathbringer take a mighty swing
Deathbringer.
at the head of one of the opponents, and as he lunges forward, putting the full weight of his massive muscular form into the swing, the torch flips out of his hand, and he tries to catch it like it's a hot flaming torch that it is, fails miserably. The torch hits the ground and sputters out in a puddle of goo while he looks dumbfounded. And it's the bad guy's turn to go again.
So I missed.
Yeah, you totally missed.
You whiffed.
And notably, the torch does not catch anything on fire.
Oh, cool.
It was a very lucky critical fail.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So there are only.
I know, horseshoe up my
The
ass.
ogre just slipped on you. And he fell in his torches.
The first one missed. The second one missed. And that guy pulled the arrow out of his eyeball. And it's your guys' turn again, because with rolls like that, they won't hit anyone anytime soon. So, Caledorian, back to you, my man.
I'm gonna finish off the one that I hit. No, I'm gonna hit another one. I'm gonna leave him with the damage and a different one. No, 21. 22. Blessed.
Oh no, I haven't been adding blessed.
Okay, what I had an idea for blessed real quick. Get a poker chip, write blessed on one side. Every time we're blessed, flip over the poker chip. When we're not blessed anymore, flip the poker chip back down.
You could
Well, we have
send
enough that we should be
6-sided
blessed
die.
as long as somebody does it, right?
Exactly.
So
All the
we
time.
should just have it automatically
Just
included.
declare that we're auto blessed all the time.
Auto blessed.
Exactly.
Oh
all you
yeah,
gotta do.
21.
All you gotta do.
21 to hit.
Part of our prep ritual.
Yeah, you hit. Roll your damage. Grimstake. The whispering voices in your head have reached a state of fever pitch. Please roll a will save.
And then ask them where all the gold is.
12 damage. That was a critical damage. Okay, and then my second arrow, I'm gonna hit one. How many are left?
3.
Okay, I'm gonna hit. So I damaged one, I damaged the other, and I'm gonna damage the third one.
Third one is damaged.
Well, then I'm gonna take one of them out, I guess. I'll shoot for the third one. Oh yeah, that one's gonna hit.
Mm-hmm.
28 attack roll.
Damage.
Grimstake. 11 damage.
Will save.
11 damage.
22.
That guy, like, gloop. Splat everywhere. Goo everywhere.
22 for a will save.
They're a million goos. They're a million goo people.
You begin to hear some distinct phrases in the whispering.
Tune that shit in, dude. Tune it in.
You hear, you can't trust them. They'll lie to you. They'll betray you. They're planning to kill you. And you start hearing this montage of things over and over and over again in your mind. And Vero, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna whip out my bow and fire off an arrow.
Everybody stand back. Vero's whipping it out.
Bam.
Roll to hit, man.
Isn't he a dwarf? He's tiny.
I'm an elf.
He's an elf.
It's tiny.
22.
Roll your damage.
Five.
Kronos.
I would like to just peruse the area. So how many creatures are left in front of us? These big guys?
Currently 2.
Can I see a bunch more around the smaller ones around the?
No, the smaller ones
area?
fled.
Is that it? These two look like the only last two here.
Yeah.
Okay, a fire elemental appears right in the middle of both of them, and I'm going to try and hit one of them. I'm going to slam them with a fire slam. So I get a +3 for melee.
What a beautiful thing! Fire.
I do that at a concert once. Fire slam.
13.
They pretty much both of them become hyper flammable, and now they are exploding hot masses of gooey mess spraying all over you guys. And yeah,
like burning tar.
The grossness has happened, and they have been defeated.
No ideas. No ideas.
Does Vero? Do you think that goo is the same stuff that you took from before?
It's black though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the other creatures dissolved into a black viscous liquid as well. So
I'll collect samples for sure.
Yeah.
Does it look the same?
Do I think it looks the same at all?
Yeah.
It is on cursory inspection identical.
Ooh. Yeah, it seems very similar.
Hey, Deathbringer.
Identical down to its hydrodynamic properties.
Did you keep track of those people who wanted samples? We could still go back and sell to them.
Jerry, do you?
Yeah, we
sense
should
any
probably
water?
gather as much as possible.
I think they're still they're filling up the water somewhere here. Do you sense any? Can Jerry sense any water?
You can all smell the fetid water now.
I think we should follow that smell and try and figure out how.
Right.
I agree. Let's go.
The sources.
I'm charging ahead.
Every time we go somewhere with that disgusting goo, these things appear. I think there's something to do with this.
Maybe.
They come out of the, it looks like they come out of the goo. Like the goo makes them.
The goo takes them.
I have a question. Is you said there's water? Do we see a stream or anything like that, or we just smell it?
At the moment, you smell it, but
Let's
you
go
can
towards the
hear water running now as well.
I will use my smell check and follow my nose.
It always knows.
It always knows.
I would like to hurry up while the fire elemental.
Good morning,
is
ladies.
still in my,
And Sam.
Okay,
I'd
let's
like to
go.
hurry up
Yeah,
while the
let's
fire
run.
elemental is still.
Run! I'm running ahead.
You could probably send the elementals ahead too.
I'd like to send the elemental ahead.
Okay.
Follow.
We're walking down.
You'll notice where the elemental touches the black liquid, it just bursts into flames and starts burning like hot tar on all the dead things. And you guys are setting the dying forest on fire.
That's probably a good plan.
I don't know.
A good
Wait,
burn
wait,
is
wait,
natural.
wait. Did we save it last time? Did we save the forest?
Yeah, we did.
How do we do
Sometimes
that?
a good burn is what needs to get brought back to life.
We stopped the pouring of that fucking liquid into this water.
Right, I remember that. So we should probably find out where this stuff's going into the water.
Yeah.
That's where we're going.
Yeah.
We follow it and we come up to the water. Which water?
I don't think it's a good idea to keep an elemental burning things, to be honest with you guys. I think I'm gonna.
I want to put that guy away.
What do you
Especially
think?
if it's not a fire elemental.
Fortunately.
Pretty sure we're coated in the black goo. Most
Yeah,
of
I
us.
don't want to get burned.
We're not flammable, I thought.
Well, he just described it as flammable.
We're covered in liquid goo.
No,
and
you weren't. You
flammable.
just because you got lucky on your trip there, Jer. That's all.
No, my
Well,
torch went out.
actually, and this is obvious to Vero and anyone else with spellcraft. The torch was not mystical fire. A fire elemental is by nature a mystical creature. Burning Hands is an arcane spell that produces fire mystically.
No, Jerry fell with his torch.
Yeah, and it went
torch
out.
was just material flame.
Yeah,
This is a fire.
Yeah.
Fire. Your guys aren't
It
flammable.
was just fire. But the elemental and Vero's spell were mystical flames.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
So the mystical flames from the elemental are setting the dying forest on you aflame.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No,
Yeah, probably
we can.
not.
We'll
So-
still burn in the middle of it, even if we're not flammable.
Do we see anybody ahead that any more danger ahead at all?
What?
A road full of danger, dude.
We all have swimming skills if we want to jump in and try to shortcut it.
We have like 12 plus 12 swimming skills. We could swim the English Channel.
The water could be laden with that stuff, though.
Then it can wash it off. I'll jump in.
Well, we
Okay,
can
I just moved. I just moved.
I
the
don't. I
other-
just don't want to split up from you guys, but I'm willing to dive.
Wait, is there anything else in the cave before we just jump in?
Well, I don't know. You guys haven't even actually gotten to the source of water yet, so
Oh,
Yeah, I know. What's the,
Okay.
I thought we were there. I thought
no,
we
keep
no.
going.
Let's
Well, I'm running ahead.
We need a Foley artist, really.
A what?
A Foley artist.
Audio sound effects.
So they make the sound effects in movies, like the clip, 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 clip.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
In Monty
The
Python,
coconuts.
the coconuts, right there.
Yep, I got you.
Tarsii.
No, we're not.
After venturing many more feet, you guys discover a well, exactly like the Druid well that you saw in the grove. However, the sides of this well have been broken down, and the water flowing out from the well into the dying forest around you is itself almost a viscous, oily, iridescent purple substance.
Oh, these bastards again.
And it's obvious that this well has been completely poisoned, as there is no purity to the water left at all.
What happens if we throw like a bottle of holy water down there?
Or maybe even if we try the ethereal flame on it, mystical flame, if that'll burn it, maybe, and kind of like a...
Maybe it would burn the nasty out of it.
Yeah, or at least contain it, keep it from flowing out into the forest, kind of like you do with natural gas.
Dude, that make it like
Yeah, it'd be just a giant candle in the middle of the cave.
Are we still in the cave?
Did I throw the fire elemental down the
There's
well?
a well in the cave?
Or I'm sorry, the middle of the
forest.
Are you sending the fire elemental down the well?
Sure.
I asked Vero what he thinks.
Mm.
It might be a good
I'm
idea.
whispering, go check it out down there, Mr. Elemental.
I don't know if it's hard to say. That could either be a really good idea or extremely
Super bad
disastrous.
idea.
Probably just lay waste to this entire area. I think.
Can I make a check on that, like a spellcraft check on that, to see what I think will happen?
No, it's got nothing to do with spellcraft.
Tell the fire elemental to go away. Otherwise, we're going to die
Wait,
here.
it would only it may purify the water though, is what I'm thinking.
I do not believe it'll purify the water. We need to find the source of the poison. Otherwise,
Deathbringer, can you?
This could be like the
find out
River
where
of
the
Souls.
water's coming from?
One at a time.
Yeah, the water is coming from the well.
No, but where's the well coming from? Like, is it
The ground?
The ground, dude. It's a well.
Yeah.
That's
why it's safe to throw the elemental down there. It will, in my eyes, either that or I'm going to piss in it. I'm going to piss in it first, actually, and then I'm going to see if I can heal it with my urine, because it's magical. But I doubt its magicalness against this shit. So.
Your urine does nothing but add to the pollution of the water itself.
Can we say I took a sample before you did that?
Yes, we can say you took a sample before you did that. So now you have an orc-free pee sample.
I also relieve myself beside the orc.
Yeah.
I already did it first.
With our powers combined.
Listen, if we send the elemental down there, it'll just light the water in there on fire and burn off.
All right, I'm gonna pour a little bit of holy water in there first before we do anything with the elemental. What happens?
The holy water floats on the surface for a few seconds, and then it literally, you see it become corrupt and simply blend with the poisons.
Oh, nice.
Oh, damn.
Send the fire elemental.
Wait. That was just, if there was more holy water, it might work.
It corrupted the holy water, though.
But that's because there was only a little holy water to fight back all that badness.
We don't have enough holy water to do this.
Send the fire elemental.
Okay, I send the fire elemental
We
down.
give them the sign of the cross. You're blessed. Get the fuck down there.
I tell everybody to back away. I tell everybody to back away. And I get to my max range away from it, and then I send them down the fucking well.
As you all back away to what you assume will be a safe distance.
Oh.
Granos directs the fire elemental
Boy, is this great.
to descend into the well. As the fire elemental begins its descent and comes into contact with the water, it begins to shriek in horrific pain, a sound that you have never heard before, the sound of fire itself screaming in agony. And as the water takes hold, the fire elemental is before your eyes, twisted and formed into a dark, malevolent shape of deep, deep orange and putrid green flame. And it's coming out of the water to greet you. Roll initiative.
Oops.
Want combat? Maybe combat.
Darky.
Okay, who's got the initiative?
I'll do the initiative this
But
time.
Granos summoned this thing, right? It's not that powerful.
Well, it just
get a plus.
transformed though.
So
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Okay.
What do you mean so?
21.
13.
21.
Yay.
20.
That's better. No, we're all rolling one guy rolling.
As the now mutated fire elemental begins to move back to the land, the forest everywhere where it touches begins to glow with those sickly orange-green flames and becomes alight with fire, giving off a putrid and sickly blue smoke that you can already smell the noxious fumes of this fire. And a few feet away from the well, the fire elemental shrieks again in agony and for a brief moment returns to its normal form and dissipates.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
We need dynamite.
I thought we were gonna fight something here. Okay.
Well, that was interesting though.
Well, I have to be honest with you. You guys really didn't want to fight the mutated fire elemental.
We're dead.
Yeah, you guys, it would have killed you. There was, some fights you have to run away from or be thankful you didn't have to have. This is one of them.
One of them for sure.
Sorry.
I don't know. So what do you want to do, guys?
That was a very bad monster. But so you're trapped with mutative magically polluted water. Vero.
Maybe there's nothing we can do about it and need to just keep
Vero, would
going.
would you roll a spot check in your kit? Your alchemy kit?
So it does look like the wells is forest, right?
You will notice that the container in which you had the sample of purple fluid.
The one I just collected?
Turned orange?
From the
no, because you just collected a sample of water, and the goo you collected from the dead guys was black gooey puddle. So the sample you collected from the grove. The cap on that container is slightly pushed out a bit. It's uneven, not properly corked. Stoppered, closed, shut.
I'm gonna take it out and set it on the ground and let everyone know that something odd is happening with this sample right now.
Throw it down the well. Let's get out of here.
No, not yet.
Do you have another sample jar? Just replace it. Looks like it kind of reacted to the evil of the fire elemental dying. Maybe it was wanting to return to its source.
Could be. And there's nothing else in this room?
No, that's it. Just the dying forest and that well.
Is there an exit?
Well, we can go back to the main one.
It's actually, well, the main exit just leads into another cavern from which there is no other exit except for the tunnels you've already been through. And the tunnel you didn't take that leads forward just still leads forward. So I don't know where that goes yet. You haven't gone there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what Vera was talking about. Let's turn around and go back to what Vera was talking about. What do you think?
I don't know what's happening with our original sample here that we're supposed to be escorting.
Hold on to it, watch it, and pray that it doesn't blow
Are
up.
we able to refasten the cork back to normal?
We just need to get it away from the well.
There appears to be more of the sample in the container.
Yeah, like it's like there's a gas coming out of it or it's growing.
No, yeah, it's grown.
Yeah, it's increased in mass.
Pour some out. Let's go. I think if we get away from the well, it will stop.
Yeah, let's get away from the well.
Because the elemental kind of turned back to himself when he got a certain distance away.
Yeah, good call, orc bringer.
Do we search the rest of the area quickly? I mean, is there anything else in here?
There's nothing.
No. No. Well, there are those weapons. Let's just call them glaives for a moment.
Ooh, I want a glaive.
There's 7 of them.
I'm gonna pick one up. Is it a glaive?
Aren't they covered in goo?
I don't care. You can wash.
Yeah, they're slimy with goo.
Is there a way I can determine what kind of magical effect they have, or is that identify spell or something?
Is it? How do you spell glaive? Glave?
AIVE.
AIV. Okay, thank you. I now have a glaive. Everybody pick one up. They're cool.
You're like a -2 to use it, if at least.
Yeah.
I might sell it later. Somebody will want it.
We should grab them. I mean,
it could also be cursed. I don't want to pick one up.
Oh.
I'm not touching.
I have no need.
You can have mine.
Can you? You could. Let's send Grimstick. Never mind.
Yeah, let Grimstick pick him up. He's already dead.
Well, either way, Caledorian grabbed one.
I got one. You guys don't want one? I don't care. I'll take one.
Okay, Caledorian got one. Did anyone else decide to take one?
If they're safe, we should take them all.
Well, nothing's happened to cows, so they appear to be safe.
Well, we can bundle them up and put them on something.
I'm not touching them.
Grim, you're muted, bro.
Maybe you should touch one, Granis, to see if you feel any evil.
If he dies instantly, that'll be funny.
I don't know about that.
I'd rather lightning strikes your
Or
forehead.
detect evil, yeah.
All right, you weak men. Let's go.
Our rings detect evil.
Yeah, your rings can cast
Once per
detect
week.
evil.
Once per week.
Grim, we can't hear you, dude.
Since I'm holding it, I will hold it in one hand and use
Thanks,
my
man.
ring
I totally
and
didn't
say,
even know I was
detect
muted.
evil in the other hand. Like
Okay, roll a saving throw.
God damn it! Why do you guys make me do these things?
Because you are always picking shit up that belongs to dead people.
Yeah, why don't you just go hunting, bro?
What am I saving for?
Do
Like
you
reflex
even hunt,
fortitude
bro?
roll.
Yes, you even hunt, bro.
I would say in this case, fortitude.
Okay, I rolled a 19.
Wow, quite good. Lovely, lovely. Fortitude. Rolled a 19. Didn't save. However, did just take exactly 30 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Ouch.
Damn.
And you have a screaming migraine. You're bleeding from your eyes, your nose, and your ears.
And his vagina.
And you have 2nd-degree burns on your hands where you were holding the weapon. And they are unmistakably evil beyond anything you've ever even imagined could exist before.
I'm gonna throw the weapon down and
I'd
walk
say
away.
it's a good thing you can't do that for another week.
So you guys, he staggers away, like he was just hit by an 18-horse coach.
Guys, don't touch. Fucking, don't touch him. Well, just fucking leave him.
I guess I better fucking heal the guy. Eh?
I have an idea. You should bury them and make a map to here, and we could sell it as a treasure map.
Oh, grifters.
Genius.
Grouse, when you heal failed.
Yep.
When you heal him.
Yep.
All but 5 of his hit points return to him. Your hit points are now permanently reduced by 5.
Oh, Jesus.
You're scarred. That's funny because he's got that big scar, and he's scarred in life and scarred in his fake life.
And he has scars. Yeah, he has scars on his hands from his encounter with the weapon too. Burn scars.
That's crazy. I don't think Adam knew that.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
Ding, you need a synchro ding.
Ding. So all but 5. So I'm at, oh.
That's better.
So
I used a real
Season's
value.
greetings.
Oops.
From the
And
Graduated
also,
Show podcast.
Uh-oh, how'd that happen?
sorry.
That was
Also failed. If you face weapons made of this substance in future combat, you are also at a -5 to save against them.
I'm like Frodo with the undead. Oh no.
With the ring, it's like with the.
Yeah, the ring.
You get a
and
wink when
the
the ring comes
ring
out.
wraiths. Damn it. So -5 to that.
Yeah, if you face an opponent with a weapon made of that metal again, you are at a -5 to save from that weapon.
Do you have the material just so I might write a note of it? Just
Call
make
it
up a
mithril. Cursed mithril.
cursed motherfucker.
Call it Ebony Steel,
There you go.
Cursed.
which sounds like a blaxploitation movie from the 70s. Sorry about that.
I know, I love it.
Like Ebony Scrooge.
Cursed
You gotta
ebony
see
steel
that. Let it
-5.
go.
Okay.
Come on and see Ebony Steel spin on
Good.
her head.
I have made note of that, Sir DM. Okay.
It's Ebony Steel and hot cocoa bang bang.
You ain't never seen nothing like Ebony Steel.
Hot cocoa bang bang.
Especially when
Okay, you
she come
guys,
down
we're gonna take
Barbecue.
like a 10-minute break. I have some things to do and with Mum, so I will be right back.
Okay.
Right on.
Please chat and plan your self-demise amongst yourselves.
I have a commercial to play.
We got to get better. We got to get better when a battle comes up, figuring out what we do. Plan.
That was a little quicker though, huh?
It was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though
only weird
using the
thing about
ranged
that-
weapons really didn't help out quite yet, but
Yeah.
it will.
And also, we got
Good in the
attacked
end.
first.
Yeah.
Because we were too busy arguing about what to do.
Yeah, we just gotta.
Well,
attack.
I might
Nothing's
be
friendly. We've never
90% I'm
encountered
trying
anything friendly.
Like, it's nothing worse than the DM actually gets frustrated enough to like not even make you roll initiative. It's like, okay, they attack.
In the future, if we get magical napped into a portal into a cave, nothing is friendly.
No,
Trust
exactly.
no one.
That's the general rule of thumb. Yeah.
Nothing is friendly. They all want to kill us. We took
Never
their
get off
magical
the
shit.
boat. Never get off the boat. That's the.
Never get off the boat. Oh, how's your beer going there, Grim?
I found it.
I'm fucking just playing some Sega CD right now. It's going awesome.
You feel kind of distant. I have a song to sing, but I'm gonna sing it when the DM gets back. Maybe it'll lift our spirits and our
Dude,
morale.
I can't wait for that song. I think
It's
I
gonna
can
happen.
Did you hear my
play
commercial?
a soundbite of it.
I'll be right back.
Did you guys hear that?
I
No,
don't
we
have to
didn't hear
sing
anything.
What is
Jay.
it?
Oh fuck!
You
No,
don't
your
have to
audio's
play
not
the
playing.
soundbite. I got
What do I
this.
have to do?
I have this much of the bottle in me, and I will be good. Yeah, buddy. I have my courage of liquidness flowing through my veins.
Dude, it's a good song. You don't even need booze to make you courageous about that.
No, I just need a.
You sang
you
it
guys are all my
flawless to
buddies.
me, and I loved
I
it.
don't care.
Hey, dude,
Yeah,
how'd
that
the
was in my
JP Sears
truck.
interview go?
The JP Sears interview was so fucking awesome, man.
Dude, that is great. Like,
We
that is
talked about
awesome that you guys did that.
Nothing and everything. It was fucked up because I came in 5 minutes later, and and Sean and him were kind of talking for a bit, right? And then Sean's like, "Okay, I gotta go. You talk to him," and I'm like, "I'm not prepared." And I'm like, "You're here. It's you." And he's like, "It is me." So I'm told, and I'm like, "Fuck." So I just kind of stumbled for like 2 minutes, and then I just got into it, and we just talked for a long time about nothing. It was great. It was
That's
just
awesome.
like it was like a shit show, but with an awesome guy. I so enjoyed his presence. Like we were talking, and he's like, "Yeah, I do yoga. You know, she got me into yoga, and she was really good at it. And then I tried it, and I was." He's like, "The burning sensation you feel is incredible, and you can't even." you can't even think that this was actually gonna hurt you this much. And I'm like, yeah, I was at my peak physical condition when I was like 6. You wouldn't know me wouldn't know me then if you knew me when I was 6. And he goes, "Oh wow, what was your regiment?" And I was like, "It's mostly organized sports and parkour." Yeah. And he rolls and he's like, that's the key. When you can't just do one discipline, you got to multi-discipline. And I'm like, yeah, it's an amazing feeling when you're just everything is just going. Oh man,
dude, I can't wait to listen to it. That's awesome.
And then we're talking about Star Wars for some reason, and we talked about superheroes and comic books, and we just had a blast. Anyway,
dude, that's awesome.
We're talking about Star Wars, and he's like, "Yeah, I was kind of left disappointed at the recent Star Wars movie." And then Sean was talking about how he fell asleep during it, and he's like, that like Rogue 6 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
I was like,
dude,
actually,
I fell
that's
asleep during Rogue One. Yeah.
I'm like, actually, that's Rogue 7.5 if we're gonna really be
7.5.
Yeah, because it's 7 and then 7.5. So now we're gonna go see 8. 8 is coming. Anyway, I was like, man, I'm so disappointed because Disney bought it, and I was worried. And he's like, oh, why? JP's like, why were you worried? I was like, man, I was really worried that we were gonna have a Star Wars, a Gungan movie. And he's just laughing about it. Yeah, and then we're talking.
Like it, the Gungan.
Yeah, Misa like it, the Gungan. So,
dude, Jar Jar Binks is the Sith Lord. He's the most powerful fucking.
Let me play the commercial before.
And if he had that would have been the fucking cool movie to do. The Gungans, yes, we'd all go see it, but now they're a fucking joke.
Nobody would go.
No, you're right. But if
go.
Jar Jar was the Sith Lord, as he should and rightfully was written to be,
dude, he totally was. He was the ultimate.
Can you hear this now?
Drunken master to the extreme. He was level 9 and he was level 11. He turned the knob.
Can't hear anything, Jerry.
No.
Nope.
No. Wow. See, I know it was such a great time, man. Dude, that's
awesome.
Was like the highlight of my month, man. I talked to JP Sears and we had a conversation. You know what I mean? It was so awesome, guys. Oh, and yeah, you're gonna get to edit it. There's really not much to edit.
Dude, I was gonna say nothing's gonna get edited. I'm just gonna listen to it, and then
I'll edit it.
We'll slap a little intro on it.
File.
There were no blank spots.
You're just gonna bring up your screen and say, "What's wrong with this?" Hold on, let me look.
You got all the.
Whoa, you have way too many on that auxiliary highlighted, and your virtual inputs. On your virtual inputs for the voice meter VAIO, just use A2 and B2. And then for the other one, just A1 and B2.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you have your output set to cable? For your playing? Your default playback?
Cable input?
Cable input.
Yes.
Good then. And then it's voice meter VAIO.
Did you not hear that? For the sound.
Try again.
It's worth it totally. But no, I think no, I wasn't.
Yeah, man. JP Sears is amazing. It's so
I'm
good.
so happy for you, failed.
I don't know him.
Yeah.
What is he known for? Or what does he do?
YouTube JP Sears and you'll see it. Oh,
okay, sweet.
Dungeon Master's back.
Dungeon Master's back.
Go ahead.
Shall I sing some merry tune so that we can on our way?
I'm super jelly over you getting to interview JP Spears, man. I just got to tell you that. Super jelly.
Yeah. It was so awesome, man. I loved it. It was amazing. It was like it was an hour.
I can't wait to listen to it.
The hour flew by so fast.
Dude, that's how the good ones go, man.
Yeah. It was done in a minute, and that was it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. That's good. That's how you know it was a good talk.
So then at the very end, I'm like, so Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And he's like, I'm not Christian or Catholic, so that offended me. I'm like, oh man. And then Sean's like, well, happy holidays then? He goes, why does it have to be happy? And I was like, man, just go shopping. just go shopping. Enjoy the sales. And he's like, yeah, that sounds good. See you later, guys. It's so awesome. I loved it. It's great.
That's great, man. I'm glad. I'm happy. I'm happy you and Sean both got in there. Because, dude, he was like stressing about it. And I'm like, dude, me and James gotta work, man. I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like,
so what podcast is it going to be on?
It's going to be on Cruising with Steak.
But, okay, so it's just going to be a Cruising with Steak without Cruiser Steak?
Yeah, exactly.
Cruising with Steak with what
guest host,
guest meat.
Yeah, guest host.
It was a
side dishes.
Dude, I'm really
no, just do a fun episode. You need to have them
awesome.
do the intro for you, like you normally would. Like you do the intro, just do it. You two, like do an intro, and then they write it out as a script and they read it as you. And just put it out like that, so the
don't even tell people.
Yeah, don't even tell people. Just put it out.
So, guys, we're here. So I'm just gonna do a little intro, and we're just gonna get this going because this is just a great podcast, and it's filled with such good times.
I know what's wrong.
And
I'm Grimsteak.
And I'm Grimsteak.
You should have just said that.
I'm Grimsteak.
So, Valley.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
By the way, Grim, Angie yells at me now because she says that I say things like you.
What?
She says because I say great. And she's like,
great.
Stop saying that like Grim.
No, Jerry.
And she's like, that too. Stop it. What?
Let us continue our journey.
Now
we can. Now there it is.
Is you a morning person? Most of us normal people ain't a morning person. Oh, man. Good morning, I need some help, man.
Good morning.
Oh, man,
Oh,
don't be
man,
doing
it's a
that.
beautiful day. Look
Oh,
at that sky. Listen at them birds.
Oh,
Breathe that air.
just get in the car, man.
And a full day of work ahead of us. Come on, man. Let's get going.
Oh, say, man.
Yes?
Shut your face, all right?
Say, man, you know what you need?
To choke you to death.
No, man, you need the hot breakfast from Green Bee.
Green Bee be serving breakfast?
That's right. Are you ready to place your order, sir?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I want. I keep things to get going today.
May I suggest our new grits on a stick?
Grits on a stick. Yeah, I'll try that grits on a stick. Say, baby, how you get them grits to stay on that stick?
Well, we dip them in monosodium glutamate and modified food starch.
Yeah, well, see, baby, bring me some extra bowl of that monoglutamate and go easy on the starch, all right, baby? And bring me some boiled ham and some coffee and give me a bowl of chili with that.
Boiled ham.
Chili bread, too, all right, baby?
Hey, Cleotis, we making a morning person out of you.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Oh, man, it's a wonderful morning, ain't it? Look at them birds. Look at that sky. Breathe that air. Full day of work ahead of us. Man, them grits on the stick be happening,
Hey,
man.
man,
Say
shut
what?
your face. You're starting to get on my nerves, all right?
Starting to get on your nerve?
No, man.
What you talking about get on your nerve? It's true. Nah, Queen Bee be saving breakfast for you. Don't miss. They new grits on a stick. And they still serve that fine tasting barbecue. Mm-mm. So good.
What?
The fuck was that?
Was that
Muted.
racist, Jerry?
Guys, I have a tale to tell before we continue.
You're muted, dude.
Get some Queen Bee barbecue.
I have a tale to tell before we continue.
Okay.
This is of our last adventure. This will keep us going until we finally finish this quest and get out of this dungeon. So I'm going to sing you guys a jolly tune of Grimsteak the Hero. Are you all ready?
Yes.
The heroes got word of disease in the land, so they made haste with weapon in hand. They arrived at the grove with a curious flash to witness the sadness and poison and ash. Without hesitation and with fire in their eyes, the druid would have answers, is what they did surmise. Passing the great oak tree, which was stricken with hate, Grimsteak's heart was filled with sorrow as he tested his fate. He embraced the giant oak tree with kindness and love, as his soul left his body with a violent shove. His lifeless corpse fell, shriveled and aged, the puzzled look frozen as his hug disengaged. Vero and Caledorian ran to his aid, saddened by the foolish move that Grimsteak had made. They laid the body in a magical bag, weightless in the void. It would take nothing to drag. Retrieving Grimstick's body just as he had planned, Deathbringer drenched the body with his phallus in hand. The golden shower filled his body with love as his stolen body joined like sheath. Sorry. The golden shower filled his body with life as his soul and body joined like sheath and knife. The evil in the forest was vanquished that day, and the heroes went on their way.
Yes.
Nice.
Bravo.
Excellent,
That was awesome.
Now let us continue our journeys, gentlemen.
Let us now kill.
Indeed.
Wow.
That was awesome, dude. Such creativity.
Yes.
So much.
There's a bard in you after all.
I know, right?
That's what made me write that. Yeah.
I'm resisting the urge to forcibly give you a level of bard for that.
Yeah.
I really am. I'm just like, bam.
Thank you, sir. Yes.
So instead, I give you this reward for your eyes only, sir.
Oh, what's going on? My thing.
Wow. You guys never cease to amaze me. You are an amazing group of intelligent, articulate, and fascinating individuals, and I am honored to game with you and be your friend. So, roll initiative.
You as well.
Oh, man.
Buttered up before slaughter.
Dark, you roll it.
All right, hold on. If I can get it. Hold on.
I think everybody with an initiative feat should participate in the
Oh yeah, I got one of them.
challenge.
Proved initiative.
Wait, so you guys are gonna roll and choose the highest? Is that what you think?
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
9.
Plus 8 or plus 9 or no?
I got a 15.
No, 6 plus 3.
No.
I love you guys so much, but it's not an auction.
Your initiative.
Your initiative is a plus 9.
Plus 9, 15.
Plus 9.
15.
Oh, dart. Yeah, never mind. Wrong. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at my intelligence. Yeah.
Classic
15, dude.
He does.
Phil, that was awesome. Seriously. Still resisting the giving you a level of bard because of that. That was just great.
I would take the level of bard. Thank you, sir. I was so excited to share it with
half
you.
bard.
I knew you would enjoy it entirely.
That was fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
And now it's going to get turned into a song when
Hey, yes.
it gets
I'm
put
going
onto
to
a
sing.
podcast at the end and somebody turns it into like a no agenda theme.
Yes.
I will sing at the bar, and then everybody else will sing of our greatness. I'll come up with another song tonight.
All right, so we ready to keep going deeper into the cave, or are we going to go back towards?
We're
the
rolling
other
initiative, and Grimstick.
Oh yeah, that's
15.
right.
We're 15, yeah.
Okay. So are you guys going to investigate back down the other way?
I think that's the only way we can go.
I think we should. Otherwise, we got to futz around with this poison well. You're on mute, Jerry. Your banana's broken.
Still, your banana is broken.
How about now?
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah, I think we should continue on.
Yeah.
Definitely. Let's go back and go straight.
Okay, you guys go back. You go down that tunnel. And the tunnel comes out and opens up into what could only be described as the largest cavern you have ever seen. You are following a trail that is carved by tools into the side of a sheer cliff that plummets so far down on the side you do not see its end.
Hollow Earth.
No.
After hours of walking, finally this trail leads out onto a plateaued area, and it appears to be that large fungal plainlands spread out sort of before you. Yeah, so you guys are in a large fungal forest. You can see spreading out in front of you.
You guys do realize that this is completely due to the lack of you guys wanting to take the slow way. So next time we end up in an adventure, please remember that teleportation is not always the easy way.
Well, we got trapped.
Yeah,
No,
this is something different.
It was the teleportation.
You think it was the initial teleportation or a secondary?
I'm telling you that.
How did those people know we were going to teleport right to there and then snatch us there?
Because they're always listening.
Nah, that was an inside job. It was like 9/11.
It was an inside job.
La Bizarre.
I'm just saying, I am tired of walking, and we could have just taken a boat.
Then we would have on a boat for days.
Hey, come on.
I don't think so.
All right, let's march ahead, man. I'm going
You're playing
ahead.
like the McCoy, I don't want to teleport thing.
Let's just go. Forget it. We've already done it.
I'm starting to think that teleportation is bad. I'm there.
We're just going to call you Bones.
Less tech.
We'll consider it next time.
All right. Let us continue after my tirade.
My tirade.
The path continues forward into the fungal forest. There's a very clear path leading into and obviously deeper into the fungal forest. There are mushrooms there as tall as oak trees that you've seen, varieties of plant and flower and moss that you've never seen. Just like I said, this huge fungal forest is literally just surrounding you as you go deeper and deeper into it.
It's so beautiful.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. I've never seen this kind of floral and fauna. I'm just completely awestruck right now. I don't want to taste anything because I'm going to get burned and killed.
After 2 hours more of walking, you guys exit this fungal forest area.
And now we're out of the fungal forest area.
And the path leads further down the side of what appears to be a plateau and a series of steps. And it leads out onto a large causeway. And this causeway extends over one of those horribly deep chasms you cannot see the bottom of. And in the distance, you can see a huge city. And to Bismuth's eye, it is obviously a city literally brought forth from the living stone of the cavern around it.
Nice.
Are these your people?
They could
be. It is not a dwarven city.
We all know that dwarves like to live on the ground.
Quick question: did we notice the end of the corruption of the forest, like that the evil thing along our journey?
You just, when you got out of the forest, you haven't seen any more plant life other than the fungi.
But it didn't end before the fungi?
You didn't see where it ended. The forest, the dying forest itself was just in that cavern.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
so a few miles away from you is a large city. Gigantic even. And always the bounty of the forest and the seas.
I don't know what I feel about this.
Any sign of activity that we notice?
Oh yeah, you can see there are obviously life forms moving around. It's just too far away for you to clearly make them out.
It's not an illusion?
No, it is not an illusion.
Tumor.
It's an illusion.
Let's go closer.
food, and you need to.
We got brought into this place. All of a sudden, I feel like I don't want to step into this town because there will be thousands upon thousands of people that want to destroy us.
Or we were brought there because they wanted us.
Possibly. I'd never thought of that angle.
Could be.
Maybe we never had a choice.
Let's
make it seem like it's your choice.
The ogre brings up a good.
It could be good. That's all I'm saying.
Well, shall we?
Should I cast augury to see if this is a good move or not?
Fuckery. Cast fuckery.
Augury?
Tell you it'll tell me whether this action will bring good or bad results for us.
So yes, I concur, Granos. Maybe
augur it up.
Maybe cast your spell of augury towards us entering this facility.
I would like to.
What's with the creepy voice?
It's called playing in character, Jerry.
Character.
I think it's called the curse affected your speech center.
The base chance for receiving a meaningful reply.
You guys are doing awesome. Loving the role play.
Plus 1% per caster level to a maximum of 90%. The DM makes the roll secretly. The DM may determine that a question is so straightforward that a successful result is automatic, or so vague that we have no chance of success.
Those numbers bring joy to my heart.
They make me merry.
So I would like to cast augury, DM, to see if we should try and go towards and enter the city. If that will be a...
It's like an 8-ball.
An 8-ball of Coke?
Do I go into the city? Yes, no, or maybe.
You are filled with a sense of impending doom and dread.
Oh dear God!
Shit.
Entering the city at this time would end in disaster.
What do you feel, Granos?
I said it's disaster. I'm shaking and I'm like, I feel impending doom.
Why?
Dear God. I don't know what to do anymore.
Neither do I. But I don't think we should go to the city unless we were more prepared.
See, I told you this place was cursed and we shouldn't enter the city.
If we don't do that, we have no options other than turn around and...
The joint's haunted. Let's get out of here.
All right.
Well, we could we do the mark of the traveler to Mr. E?
No,
we can't.
Not unless he had the mark, or not unless one of you can use it to teleport to him, which you couldn't because again he doesn't have the mark himself. Well, you guys did just pass through a gigantic forest.
Yeah, let's go back.
We could teleport through shrooms, maybe.
Why can't we just go back through the forest and look for an exit?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, let's do
that.
I mean,
we're probably right outside of town.
Yeah, let's do that.
Mutual saved us almost $800 when we switched our auto and home insurance.
Liberty Mutual Insurance. That's not me.
Sorry.
All of a sudden, I heard voices saying that I should switch my car insurance.
What is this?
Coach insurance 'tis truly a lively and necessary topic of debate in these times.
It's so good.
What is this Liberty Mutual God?
I do not understand this poison that's poisoning my mind.
I have my insurance with the little lizard guy. He's really great.
Your insurance is with the
insurance, yeah, insurance, insurance.
I heard he saves money.
He saves so much money.
Shall we continue? Jeez. So, the city is in front of us, and there's no other.
I mean, honestly,
any other path?
What if we eat the shrooms and teleport that way? Maybe we can.
Oh, that's a good idea. Hey, Grim, you want?
What are we suddenly in Star Trek Discovery?
What are you talking about?
Maybe your putrid ring that made you feel tingly will give you some immunity.
The dwarf should try it first. He has the best constitution, and he just got some special resistance in his new class of.
All right, I'm gonna make some shroom tea.
Do we have any concept of what actual time it is?
Not after
well, it was midday when you guys were snatched, and it's been easily 32 hours. So, sometime close to midday the next day.
And we haven't slept then, right?
Yeah. No, you guys haven't slept. You haven't eaten. You haven't anything.
We should rest up.
We should go to town.
Yeah, I don't know. Granos didn't seem too thrilled
I'm
about
telling
that.
you, no.
You saw the
It's
fear in his
impending
eyes.
doom. It's doom.
To go, but we didn't find it yet.
Nope.
No,
So-
the city. It's doomed to go to the city. We have to find a way through the forest of shrooms.
I concur with the
What if we send Darky up ahead? He checks out the city, sees if he sees anything. Tell him not to pee on anything. Or send maybe a hawk up.
Unless they're hurt.
Just see what's up. Before we get out of here,
Do we have an
Graham.
animal that we could? Yep.
Do me a favor and frame for me in words your intent.
I can't tell if he was laughing or coughing.
I know.
That was
Pardon me. Frame for me in words your intent as you were casting the augury spell.
Is it safe? Well, I said it once. I don't know if I can repeat it. Is it safe that we move towards and enter the city? Is it safe for us? Is it the right thing for us to do?
Will it bring us good fortune or bad fortune to enter the city?
I'm trying to decide if the augury, if the magic can determine if there's any leeway.
Suddenly, my arrows are speaking to me and saying, "We want a battle." Lust for
No,
blood.
if you guys go to the city, together, it's impending doom.
So I explain that again to these guys. I say we gotta
Alright.
find a way through the forest.
I could also have my raven
I was thinking that too. Yeah.
kind of check it out. Unless Darky wants to try and do some scouting. But
I don't
yeah,
think
we should rest
split-
too.
Wait,
I don't think we should split up.
he said if we entered together.
This is the town, right?
If one enters.
What if I go in and scout out the bar, the nearest tavern, and see what's up?
If I go in there, get trashed, and come
I
back.
don't think
and
we should
guys
split
about
up.
it.
I don't think we should split up.
And
Can you send
gather
the raid-
information.
Can you send the raven through the forest of shrooms?
Yeah, I can do that.
Send your raven,
Exactly.
sir, and make him understand that we are looking for a path out of this place.
All right. I'll give him that intent. Send him off. See if there's any other exits. There's
He
something
flies
here,
off.
though. All right. There's a reason
Meanwhile-
we found something amazing, I think.
Meanwhile, shall we take a break and have a rest while we wait for our raven companion to return?
Yeah, probably. Let's take watches, take shifts, and get a little bit of rest. Might as well.
Because this is a
Are you-
vast canyon, and that little guy's going to take a while to traverse this place. I hope that he comes back with answers.
Plus, we've been up for 32 hours.
34.
I wouldn't mind
34.
My dogs is hurting.
I wouldn't mind healing part of my 8 hit point loss there either.
Oh, you sleep.
Turkey Powderfoot, why don't you just piss on them?
Yes.
Maybe you'll gain some
Zero.
strength.
The raven
Yes.
hasn't found
Would you like a massage, sir?
hasn't found an exit from the forest. It has found, however, found a small area near some heated pools that would make a good camping site for you, and he sent you the mental image of the location.
Sweet. He found a good camping spot. Let's go.
Heated pools, AC, all
Heated
that
pools.
jazz.
We're going camping.
It's gonna be nice.
All right, let's go.
Go.
Do you have jazz hands?
Wait a minute. Did he find an exit?
No, not
No,
yet.
not yet. It is a huge forest.
Dear God.
He
we're
is a
stuck.
tiny bird.
I feel my motivation draining from my body.
I'm already sleepy.
So you guys set up camp for the night?
Yep. Take shifts watching.
Okay.
Guard.
You guys want watch to be the same order as your combat march?
Yeah. Why not?
Well, that's
okay.
not.
So
You got to figure out.
Cal, you're on first watch.
Well, who needs to sleep?
Not me.
The soul doesn't.
Actually, Cal has had a beating tonight, so maybe you should nap, dude. I don't know.
And it's good for
like
me.
I've
I need to rest too.
I feel like I've witnessed great evil. Granos, will you take my position in first watch so I can get some rest? All right.
Sure.
Wake me up in fourth watch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You guys notice while you're setting up camp, the water in the springs. There are two pools large enough for you guys to soak in if you wanted to, and they're heart springs. And there is a small stream running just behind them, and the water is rather cold, and also this water is pure. It's clean.
Interesting.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, nothing in this fungal forest appears to be in any way diseased. It's a perfectly healthy ecosystem.
So was it just the cave?
Yeah, it was just that cave was really polluted and dying.
Need to blow that shit up.
The fungal forest appears to be thriving, like
You think we
not
could
in an
take that
obscene way,
water-
just like it's a normal ecosystem, a healthy ecosystem.
I'd like to suggest to those guys that we test this water out, and maybe we take it back to and pour it into the well. Maybe this will help clean up that water.
You'll notice in the stream there are rather large catfish and trout. As the water is so clear, you can see to the bottom of the stream.
Do we have fishing poles?
I like fish.
Yeah, I'm grabbing them trout with my
We
bare
all have
hands.
poles and we all have
lightning
fish
reflexes.
In our camping bags or whatever?
No, we're all fishermen from the island.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys could literally fish with string
We
or
could
your
catch some
hands.
Spears, probably spear fishing.
Might as well do that. Take some time.
trout.
Set up camp. Eat some food.
Drink some water. Eat some food.
I'll also gather any mushrooms I find interesting.
Paul Stamets.
Okay, cool.
And I'd like to gather a sample of the water too, just a flask of the water.
If you tripping tonight.
Bam.
Yeah, the water's perfectly pure, clean water.
Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Okay, so you find several varieties of of edible mushroom that you've never encountered before. But they have all the earmarks of edible mushrooms and no earmarks of poisonous mushrooms and fungi.
Okay, cool.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I'll save a few samples as well.
Yeah.
Did we lose our drunken master?
So,
yeah,
the night, or what you assume is night, whatever your time in camp, does pass pretty much without incident. First watch goes by, second watch goes by, third watch goes by. Who's on third watch?
Me.
Okay,
Wait, is
Deathbringer.
it the last one?
Yeah, this would be the last watch.
I'm on last watch, yeah.
Who's on last watch?
Caledorian.
Okay.
Grim didn't
Cal,
take the show the whole time, did he?
You, dude, as you're there on last watch, you hear this noise. And to your trained ranger's ear, you recognize this sound, and you are hearing a wolf cub in distress.
Oh dear God!
So,
my natural instinct is to run and investigate.
Run it over.
This wolf cub. I run over deer and moose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
As you leave the camp and follow the sound,
I let Deathbringer know what I'm going to do, so that he.
What are you going to do?
Oh, you go to wake Deathbringer up.
Deathbringer was on watch with me, was he not?
Yeah, but he had already left. Was already off doing his thing.
I wake up Grimstick. Grimstick, listen to me.
Well, wait a second. When you go to wake up Grimsteak, please roll a spot check.
Grimsteak or me?
Caledorian.
But who's he waking up, me or Grim?
26.
Are you waking up Grim or Deathbringer?
I'm waking up Grimstick. Woo.
Okay, before we go any further, would you guys please type the current age of your character in the Zoom chat, please?
Okay. Like privately or not privately?
Not privately.
I actually never knew what to put my age at.
I'm 40. I'm 33.
I thought we were in our early 20s, mid 20s, but.
And we all grew up to.
Yeah, I'm like,
yeah, that's true. We are pretty young.
I'm 22 years old.
You want. Orc years are different. That's what I tell you guys. So
141.
14. He's a kid, man.
Kid. Just a kid.
And see,
Now,
typically
wait,
for an
what?
elf, something like 70 would be a younger age.
So, Grimsteak, are you like 141 or 43?
I'll take 27. 27 final answer.
You're 27? Okay. Cal, you notice that Grimsteak looks like Grimsteak, but significantly pimplier. And oddly, his armor doesn't appear to be fitting him quite as well. As a matter of fact, you notice that your clothing doesn't seem to be fitting you quite normally either.
Dear God, Grimstick, look at you. You've looked like you've lost age, sir.
I have lost age.
I don't.
How did this happen?
Here, maybe you need to tighten up a couple of belt loops on that armor there, sir.
Is anybody else young, or is it just me and Cal?
Well, no, it's all of you, but I don't think Vero has decided how old he is, so...
Would 73 make sense for an elf?
Oh,
to be like...
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Damn.
73.
Cool.
Vero, we can't call you old man anymore.
Vero, you guys make notes here. Vero, physiologically, you are 19.
Damn.
Why do you hate us?
Deathbringer, you are 17. Caledorian, you are 16. Grimsteak, you are 16. Bismuth, you are 19. Did I miss anybody?
Granos.
Oh, Granos, I'm so sorry. Granos, you're the ripe old age of like 17.
Do I have wood?
Well, that rest was really good.
Yeah,
I guess.
I feel like I'm 19, guys.
Granos, you seem to have had a wet dream because you've soiled your pants, sir.
Thrilled with my
you are all teenagers.
Wow.
Nice.
We all have wood.
And your clothes fit properly now.
I'm gonna go investigate this this situation with the
Wait,
wolf
our
cub.
clothes fit properly?
Was it the water? I think we should put the water in the well. The water? No.
We should try that. Either it was the water or the forest itself, or the fungal forest.
Yeah,
it's nature.
Nature.
When you go to investigate that noise,
distraction,
you find a wolf cub, Caledorian, and this wolf cub is solid white from head to toe, and its eyes are sapphire blue.
It's a husky.
Come here, you little puppy.
It's a wolf. A wolf.
Cat cam.
Yeah, I pick up
kitty.
Wolf. I pick up the wolf and bring it back to camp.
Okay, cool. Caledorian comes back with a puppy.
Didn't he learn his lesson not to pick shit up?
I don't care what you guys say. I'm keeping this puppy.
Not.
I will feed it, and I will pick up after its poop.
Are you gonna love it and call it George?
I'm gonna love it, and I'm gonna call it Princess, and it's gonna be my puppy.
It's a male wolf.
It's still called Princess.
Prince.
Okay, so Princess, you're terribly insulted, male wolf.
He doesn't know that.
No,
he loves me.
He does not care.
Love me forever.
He doesn't care. Your wolf is very happy with you.
And look at my face. He's such a cute little guy.
So cute.
So you guys are all teenagers again. You're still yourselves, but physiologically speaking, yay, teenagerhood again. Woo, puberty and such. Half-orc puberty is really ugly. You guys should faithfully pass the zit stage.
Try this again.
Puberty is about 3 years ago, so I'm not worried.
Maybe I can do it right this time.
So this is a good place to stop.
It's his.
Mm-hmm.
So Phil, there's your wolf companion.
Nice.
Puppy. I got a wolf companion.
Named Princess.
Nice.
Named Princess.
Princess the wolf companion.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Why not?
So 500 experience points.
Woo. Oh yeah.
And another bonus 100 experience points because you all had excellent engagement and role play tonight. It was fun. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you as well.
I think what I'd like to do too is I think we should have a separate marching order as like that's different than our combat order, because it makes sense that the tanks go in the lead as far as marching goes, and then we should and then why don't I just make a standard order for watch, like a watch order, like we'll do 4 watches of 2 and we'll just pair up and do watches, so it's just always the same. First watch, second watch, third watch, fourth watch, and then it just speeds up. Like Adam will know when something happens on a watch, who's on what watch, and we'll just keep that written down somewhere.
Well, we know he doesn't have to keep track of it.